Oh man, this one. Asked Shadow's delay was to scale back Yasuke after historical backlash. So they mentioned that. I wonder if Park Place has that one I saw even? Come on. No, they don't have it here. I need to find it out. But first, think I was watching this one. So 11% of game developers were laid off in the last 12 months. The hardest hit were women, so still they are going to say informal lady. Look at the name. David Carcassol. You're not going to get pussy, you fucking simp. This is all your fault, Chad. How will they survive now? So it's better if I show the main source here right now because a lot of shit has been happening. So everyone never forgets. We removed the crossbow to maintain true historical accuracy, and now Ubisoft, after 2018, they don't give a fuck. Why? Because they three things here. Already the notorious bug with the sword. Well, not the musket. Yeah, that's the firearm. Uh, Ubislops. And also the Sakura trees, when you also have watermelon where it's not the fucking season. So that's one thing that they got so fucking destroyed. Over this, once again, records of Soy Wars Outlaws compared to the OG Star Wars made for the good old days of BioWare. It still have far more concurrent players and a better pick than Outlaws. And then, what is the next part? Ubisoft has shut down its studio in Leamington, UK and fired 155 employees across several of his offices. The Leamington office worked on Star Wars Outlaws, Skulls and Bones, and Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. So, one division. That's the thing I wanted to share here, and I finally found thanks to Grumps. This is the one solid division that burned all that money. Burned it all to ash. Just like one of the songs with the Far Cry fight that they used to dunk on Ubisoft. We're gonna burn to ash. Oh man, I really love when some of the creations they made is used against them and they get so butthurt about it. Well, here's the thing. AAA, even the Bioshock creator, knows that the industry is not too well. AAA is just going to collapse and is eventually needs to happen. And I have to say once again, it's time for fucking bullshit to shut down. And the shutdown is finally happening. Of course, they at this point, for what's remaining of those investors that they are on the verge of pulling the trigger on each Ilemote's head, well, they call out the shot and say, you know what? It's either you or the ones that wiped all of our revenue. And that that studio, I have to say, well, French people hired UK. UK got at this point. Once again, I have to say, I don't trust any sort of developer from the West. But sure as hell, some then make sure to make look so bad the others, or I don't know how to put it. I laugh at French because Ubisoft is from France and they push it for all this globalist ideology. And UK, well, they don't want to let go all that fame, if you can call it. So all of this happening, all the bad PR and the criticism, always, well, man, you started me there. Man, well, whatever. I'm going to make this big. Yeah? Ubisoft would rather go broke than giving gamers what they want. Exactly. Let's not forget the big Chungus meme is real. It's a female sumo there, and just like, oh man, they just really want to destroy themselves. And also, this applies better. Ask each others that want you to know that Yasuke is an assassin, and that means he's not getting any of those classic assassin abilities. Oh, that's why you can actually brutally end the lives of innocent NPCs. Despite that, when Assassin's Creed, the penalization for ending NPCs, it was because a lot of reasons, because the assassins were to show that they were actually honorable people in their own way. They only targets they should actually end. They were the ones that committed an actual crime and threatened liberty. They forget that once again it comes from the mouth of someone that used to be a fan of Ubisoft, the OG Ubisoft. So yeah, nobody will believe that we are finally witnessing that the company that made Prince of Persia, the ones that made Splinter Cell, the ones that did Beyond Good and Evil, the ones that did so many games such as Rainbow Six, Ghost Recon, which were my favorites. I'm not going to deny that even with their flaws in the Xbox 360 era, they're going to finally be shutting down. And once again, this is the reason I don't have sympathy for this company. I'm celebrating it and keep laughing about it. They rightfully deserve this because they themselves brought this problem on themselves. Simple as that. So that's it. Thanks for watching and I hope you have a pretty good day. Please, take care.